Welcome back to Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. Where did I leave off? Here, so just in case something popped up, this actually isn't a bad place to wait. I have to go all the way around here. There's no connection between these two. So, I don't know. Let's just advance time, see where the missions pop up. There were a whole bunch over here, so I don't know, maybe expect some over here?
It's done. I've attuned the Codex Toxicus to the strain. I can feel the Reaper's vile presence within.
For any other citizen of the Imperium, this act would bring a death sentence. Yet you...
Yet I what? Skirt heresy? Do you think I enjoy the strain this task requires? This is my duty, Purifier. When this Reaper manifests, I trust you will do yours. Your knights must be ready, Commander. The time has come.
Alright, Reaper location detected. I've attuned the Codex and it hums with a foul resonance of the Pox's strain. Though I can hear the whispers of 1,000 voices trickling through the void, all murmuring one name, Ajir. Ajir the Benevolent. May the Emperor gird the hearts of the faithful to spurn that monstrosity's gifts until we purge him from the Materium. Okay, new mission, Hunter Reaper. Yeah, it looks like they're coming at me, but I'm gonna be gone. Ugh, extreme danger, eh? 5 requisition, though. Rank 6 Purgator. It just sucks. It really sucks that you can't pick the perks of the soldiers that you get from these missions as rewards. Alright, gun batteries 2. Oh yeah, I still need to talk to some of these people. Just keep going with the gun batteries. Because it looks like shields just add to the hull integrity, which I'm not really worried about.
The edicts of machine spirits are silent. I await your input.
This creation of the Inquisitor.
There are many of the priesthood who would see it destroyed.
A profanity, without doubt. There are many of the priesthood who would see it destroyed, yet there are others, such as Archmagos Cowl, who would likely confiscate it for further study. The Adeptus Mechanicus has little unity of doctrine.
We must simultaneously better ourselves to the quest for knowledge, while holding fast to the Omnissiah's creed.
The fractitiousness has some purpose. The two impulses cannot always be reconciled with a single priest. For myself, I'm glad to focus on the needs of the Edict and leave the liturgical squabbles to my brethren on Mars.
Box exchange parameters updated.
Alright.
Now, I must tend to the needs of the ship.
Okay,
Yes,
let's talk to
Commander.
Ektar.
Let us commune to defeat
You disapprove
our
of the Inquisitor's
I
artifact.
despise it.
It is a profane thing made with Xenos and traitorous elements. We do not ourselves use Tesseract labyrinths.
We fight the preternatural and must be armed as such.
Indeed, we have a sacred duty to purge the demon kind. We fight the preternatural and must be armed as such. The Ordo Malleus also makes use of such unconventional
They
tools.
succumb too easily to corruption.
They are human, often unaugmented, without the benefits of Titan's rigorous training, and they succumb too easily to corruption. Unlike Grey Knights, as you know, we are incorruptible.
Of course, Commander.
Ektar, you tend to the brother's spiritual needs.
The knights look to me for guidance to keep their souls as pure as possible.
The Purifiers are an order apart, even in the lonely halls of Titan. I hold the rank of Knight of the Flame, standing above my fellow brothers. The Knights look to me for guidance and to keep their souls as pure as possible. Is that not a chaplain's purview?
The edict has not always carried a chaplain on board, so the role has fallen to me.
I know the 666 verses of contempt well enough. You should join us, Commander, at the next canonical of absolution. Yeah, no thanks.
Of course, Commander. I envy our brothers their place on the battlefield, Commander.
New bloom activity, alright. Well, we're probably gonna ignore it, though. Oh, shit. It's gonna spread big time. The bloom grows on this planet, cannot be easily uprooted or prognosticators predict. Man. Alright, well, we can try and hit that one. Yeah, that's a bloom spreader event, so should probably try and hit it. Looks like we'll have time to get over there, I think. If anything gets out of hand, there's always Exterminatus.
It is here. Agar the Benevolent, Reaper of the Poxus strain.
Affirmative.
Has your infernal research unearthed anything of value we might use?
Only that it is a great unclean one, and that its history of defilement is long. Its followers dubbed it the Benign Custodian and the Bountiful Uncle, and it hosts...
Data value. Questionable.
I hadn't finished. The beast is said to govern some sort of host. 1,000,001 beloved nephews? I'm not quite certain what to make of it.
Blast it. Of all the repugnant spawn of chaos.
Reciprocal disgust.
Did I miss something?
Warning. Risk of ship-wide infestation imminent. Enacting Gamma Contingency 1217. The Edict's pipeways must be boarded. Emergency. Current servitor stocks inadequate. Sending immediate support request on all Adeptus Mechanicus frequencies.
What in the blazes is going on?
Of all the hosts of chaos, only one has ever vexed this ship in her long and storied history.
A great unclean one. I've never known you to balk at a...
Not that. The imps. The damned mites.
Nurglings.
None other.
Initiating protocol immediately.
You aren't serious?
Mark my words, Inquisitor. Not one of those pox-ridden vermin will find its way on board the Edict. If I have to purge every last corridor of this ship in cleansing flame, I will. Never again.
Okay. We finished? Subdue Aegir. Alright, well... 3 grenades. Oh, corruption -5. Well, that's good. Alright, 40 per turn. God damn. Favored resistance bonuses. Warp surges cause afflictions. Unknown minions. Alright, well. Fair enough. Level 7 Purifier. I might want 2 Justicars so that they can both use Honor the Chapter on my Interceptor, who has, like, seriously buffed up melee attack crit. It's like 80%. Well, 80 if I use the willpower. Alright, I'll take a look at my other soldiers. I don't think I want to bring the Purifier on this one. Although, being able to purify could be useful. I don't know. Alright, I'll take a look and I'll be right back.
Well. What do we have here? Pilgrims on a holy journey to receive their benedictions. Come now, bow before your rightful king, and I will bestow you all with such wonderful gifts.
Commander, be warned. The demon's vile spawn already infests this planet.
Such an ungrateful tone wins its way from above. This one, I sense, despises my loyal flock unfairly.
It can bring to bear hordes of those vile nerdlings. You must be wary.
If you will not accept what I offer, then I must regretfully request you depart my realm. No? A pity, but you will make a fine sop for my nephews. They are always ever so hungry.
I've pulled a seed from this rod.
Alright, maybe we should just go straight for him, I guess? Oh. Maybe if I go here, I can still reach him. Oh, but you know what? Before I do that, let's not forget my apothecary. Or crits. Yeah, we want Iron Arm, Warp Speed. And this can purify. Buff the shit out of you, bro.
Unleash me. In an instant.
Nice. Nearby nurglings will reduce damage. The nurglings. Oh, it's a nurgling spawner. Okay, so I should probably take that out first. Let's see. Oh, I can't teleport strike you? Why not? Nice.
Dullard, that would have served the sacred birthing ground.
Good work, Commander. Purge them all.
That we will. Oh, and then there's one over here. One here.
Onward, brothers.
Enemy down!
Let's not get too close to them.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Alright, I should take care of the Nurglings.
As ordered.
We can't provoke him though. Whatever. We'll provoke them. Oh, he resisted it.
Nephews! Ah, such sweet relief.
Analysis. The demon restores itself from its own pox bites.
Brothers, crush them beneath your boot heels. Commander, these Nurglings may seem a minor pest, but they will fast prove overwhelming.
Notification. The source of these abominations have been codified as spawners. They must be purged.
Come, my nephews. Don't be shy. I have some new playmates for you.
Okay, so I guess there is one over there.
Gliding through.
So I can get to here. I want to see what's there before I commit. Oh, well now I can't reach it. Why not? Too far for you. Maybe I could teleport again. Oh, you can't? Oh, so you can't kill these things. I wonder if they can hurt me. So there was one there, it looks like.
Your orders?
Looks looks like that might be the only one left.
At your service. Moving now. I am here to serve. At your service. Your orders. Firing on target. Sanctify my rounds.
You only have 2 shots in that thing? Okay, so he is Blade of Affliction, not... not the counterattack. So let's,
Face me!
Oh, wait, yeah, he does. You can't do it twice.
I am with you.
Alright, so we'll do a couple more this turn. Ooh.
Pain is beneath me.
Pathetic.
So they can attack. 3 turns, holy shit.
For striker. Enemy down. What is your will? Yes, Commander. We slay the darkness. It will be done.
Oh shit. God damn it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, you don't have a lot of will points.
Blessed are our arms. Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Is this gonna poison you now?
What is your will? With alacrity.
had to weaken his melee too, didn't you?
I'll land this.
Gotta get those 100% crits.
Vengeance.
How do you like that?
Such efforts are futile. Repent this foolishness and accept my benevolence.
Alright, well I need to cure you now. Oh, I was looking at your health. Shit.
Do you like my bountiful miasma? Come, stay a while. It will imbue you with blessed power.
A worthy blow, brother. See how the bloated pig struggles.
Strike home.
My blade is yours.
Yeah, we're doing damage now.
Ammo depleted.
Yes. At once.
Such dreary and ungrateful guests. We should all be celebrating the bloom's impending morbus. I am with you. Opening fire. Am I not generous?
Damn. Good thing I inflicted weaken. Five armor. Alright, you little freaking turds.
Go.
See if we can get away from these nurglings. Nice.
I will.
Gotta remove that weaken.
Standing ready. Their plagues are meaningless.
My wrath is restored.
For crit damage, yep, we'll do that.
My will is spent.
Yeah, let's melee his ass. And purged. Still immobilized, bub. I think we got him this turn. That +4 to the crit really did it. Little bitch.
The Reaper is purged, our duty fulfilled.
Concern. Nurgling infestation lingers. Unorthodox deployment of exterminators recommended for absolute certainty.
It is done, Dominus. Be at peace. Those foul spawn will not survive long without their broodmaster.
Yes, truly. We must recover the Prime Seed and pursue the others.
Denial. Risk of infestation remains.
If I must, I will venture below personally and purge the immediate area before we return anything to the ship.
Alright, not bad. Passive war gear. I'd rather have extra armor. So this is tier 3, 7 damage over area 3. Now let's grab that. Ooh, extra range, I like that. makes them lose an AP. I'm not impressed with this tier 3 armor. Let's just go with the grenade then. Poor Interceptor. Took some hits. Only 9 days though, so that's not bad.
It is done. Your prognosticars signal a weakening in the strain. With a single stroke, we have ended its spread.
A victory, yet we are not Fenrisians. We have no time for revelry while the scourge remains.
Accurate. 4 strains of the bloom remain.
Yes, yes. There is still much work to be done. Let us not forget that self-professed Warden of the Bloom, Cadex. He will not sit idly while we wreck his master's plans.
We will be ready.
Query. What of the Prime Seed? Analysis suggests it is an artifact of significant power.
I have already put a mind to that very matter, Dominus. With sufficient study, it could be reworked into a tool for our crusade, after the proper cleansing rituals, of course.
Fortuitous. Unburdened by command, the Brother Purifier is available to assist you.
Oh yes, quite.
Exactly what I was thinking, Dominus. I will send for you, Ektar, when you are needed.
Okay, so we still need an ass load of seeds. Target a knight who regains all will point. Oh man. I can afford this too. Yeah, we're doing that. Immediately.
Can I help you, Commander?
Well, we have successfully purged a Reaper.
You sound as if you had doubts, Commander.
Perhaps next time you'll have a little more faith in those who serve the Emperor's left hand. As the Emperor's left hand, follow my lead and we shall destroy the other 4 strains as well.
Yes, let us not waste our time.
I find I know very little about you, Inquisitor.
Your own existence is shrouded in secrecy.
Is that not somewhat hypocritical of you, Commander? Your own existence is shrouded in secrecy. You yourself remain a closed book in our conversations. Yes, we are well trained in reserve and restraint.
You are forgiven. It is not in my nature to speak about myself.
And I am not accustomed to small talk either. Still, that our exchanges will never leave these secret halls is reassuring. Ask me of me what you will. Are all the Inquisition as ruthless as
My
you?
mentor was stern, and
Not
so I
all-
followed his lead.
Not all of them. My mentor was stern, and so I followed his lead. He didn't play well with others, and neither do I. So you work
I
alone.
called in support when needed. That's why I'm here with you after all.
It is true, though, that I rarely work with my other colleagues. Too many Inquisitors in one sector tends to end in misunderstanding and bloodshed, and few share my Thorian outlook. You mentioned being a Thorian?
The Golden Throne cannot sustain the Emperor forever.
It is only sensible to seek a means of rebirth for the Master of Mankind before he is lost to us for all time.
All right. Enough for now. The bloom festers.
Oh,
The
sucking
edict's
that.
machine spirits are silent. I await your input.
We recovered a prime seed. Any insight into its
It was
origin?
the core of a relic, corrupted long ago.
And used to spawn the smaller seeds we have seen so far. I believe the Inquisitor is correct. If we purge it of its taint, it can be brought back to purpose that serves the machine god. There are many on Mars that would give up their Macadendrites to study these.
Mox exchange parameters updated.
Has the edict faced anything like Reapers before?
We were involved in the banishment of the Bubo-Escient Princeling of Quarter-Rule 5.
Nothing quite as disgusting, but the edict has faced all manner of creatures in its long history. Only shortly before you joined us, we were involved in the banishment of...
The
What
gaseous fumes congealed with fermenting algae, creating a vector for the Bubo-Escient Princeling to enter the Materium.
Ooh. Coultervol was an agro-world orbiting a gas giant. The gaseous fumes congealed with fermenting algae, creating a vector for the Bubosient Princeling to enter the Materium. My generator colleagues recommended using a pacifying agent, a foam formulated to separate the algae and unbind the demon. This would have been the most efficient strategy and would have protected the Imperium's assets. However, gas with a high methane content burns fast and bright. Nektar was in no mood for mercy when he kindled the princeling with his purifying flame.
Mox exchange parameters updated. Go now. I must tend to the needs of the ship.
Yes, Commander. Let us commune to defeat our foe.
You seem somber. Do you sense the Reaper's lingering warp energy?
That was merely the first of 5.
No, our brothers have cast it back into the warp. You've done well, but we have little time for such self-congratulatory notions. That was merely the first.
Yes, if you like.
The trials on Titan do not prepare you for a greater demon.
I remember banishing my first greater entity.
I was newly promoted, assigned to the fallen world of Iconia to support the Inquisition in handling a Technian demon. A feathered lord, this creature had possessed a rebel leader and had nearly driven his followers to unseat the corrupt and despicable authority that ruled the planet.
My actions were tempered by my own lack of confidence in command.
I knew what the Lord of Change is capable of, twisting the minds of all in proximity, but my actions were tempered by my own lack of confidence in command. The Inquisitors were more concerned with the success of their little rebellion than they were for the safety of the Iconia. They assured me they would dispense with the creature quietly once the ruling power was deposed. I take it that didn't happen.
I was called back to the planet much later to clean up the mess.
We bathed that demon in azure fire, but the cost had already been paid. 2 Inquisitors and countless innocent souls carried through a rift through the warp to some Chechenian domain. I have been serving my penance ever since. You couldn't have known that would happen.
We cannot afford to hesitate in our duty.
Come now, Commander. I knew then, as you know now, the forces of chaos are not to be trifled with. The fate of the Imperium lies balanced in the head of a pin, and one simple lapse in judgment could tip us all towards eternal damnation. We cannot afford to hesitate in our duty. The fate of the galaxy does not rest on your shoulders.
No, it rests on yours.
The edict is a formidable weapon in our war against chaos, and while my penance for Iconia denies me a glorious death in battle, I am committed to guiding and supporting your command from within her walls. And this is why you did not take command.
Though even that is not punishment enough.
It would seem. Now we must contend with this Inquisitor, Throne. That catastrophe on Ursa Rea should have ended her authority, but it appears we must yet rely on her talents if we are to locate this threat. Remember Iconia, Commander. These Inquisitors know much, but their vision can be clouded. You should not permit them to cloud your own.
Of course, Commander. I envy our brothers their place on the battlefield, Commander.
Alright, then we can make it to this one. I won't get to it in this video, but... Oh, intervention required.
One of our brothers has been called to join the Paladins. He will require time off-ship to complete his training.
Have you taken leave of your senses? All of your knights are essential to this campaign.
This is an important rite of passage for our brother. A Paladin could prove useful, even if we must do without him for some time.
Commander, if this knight insists on proving his valor, why not direct him to fight the Bloom instead?
So I can turn him into a paladin, or he can fight the Bloom. Or I can just do neither. Arlanthus. I can't remember who he is. Must be a purgator. Maybe? Unless he's one of my apothecaries?
We must not stand in the way of destiny.
Such a waste.
All knights +1 max will points, though. Alright, well, it's medium danger. I still, yeah, I don't think so, though. B3. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Tier 3 equipment, though. In any case, I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.